All right, here's...
Who has the best hair?
Best hair. I'd go with Brendan Rodgers. He likes to show it off.
Show us the hair.
I like to keep, I'll keep it on. I'll give you the back.
I mean, that is talented on the field,
but,
and
no, I
they
won't vote
have
for
beautiful
myself.
locks.
Right there, that's the Hartford Yard Goats to kick off their season tonight at Dunkin' Donuts Park. And here with your fan insider experience is our very own Susie Hunter. Welcome back to CT Style.
All right, the last time Susie was here, you were our nacho expert.
That's
Do you remember
true.
that?
Oh, I could never forget it.
Now you're the Yard Goats
for
expert. You're an expert of many topics, but this is exciting because they're back for the second year. There's a lot of controversy over the park. They finally got it up. It's like a major league experience at Dunkin' Donuts Park.
It really is. I call it a baby major league park, but they put a lot of work into that place, and it's a great staff, and the food is just incredible too.
Yeah, let's talk about that because there are some unique items you wouldn't expect at the ballpark.
Yeah, so the theme now in baseball is to have like the big over-the-top foods because, you know, baseball really isn't just for the fans of baseball, it's for just the fans of people having fun on a Friday night.
Right.
So some of the new items we have there, we're looking at, they have this donut dog, and that's the Pit Boss. It's a burger with pulled pork, crispy onions, pickles.
How do you eat that at your seat without it going all over you, though?
It's part of the experience.
I guess so.
You need wet naps with you, I guess.
There's the hot dog, right? It's between a donut.
It's two hot dogs on a glazed donut with a raspberry jam. It's kind of like a jelly donut type situation with hot dogs in it.
Oh, for all the calorie conscious fans
Yes.
out
What
there,
do you
I
get
guess,
when you
right?
go to a game?
Personally, I'm a nacho eater.
We know this.
I'm a fan of the nachos. And they have a great nacho setup there. It's like a build your own nacho bar.
Oh, fun.
So you can really make it your own.
Do you have like a map of how many states you've eaten nachos in?
All of them. No. I've eaten nachos
50?
in every state that I've been to, but I'm going to get to all 50 one day.
Let's hope. That would be cool.
That's a great goal.
Have like a little map. Let's talk a little bit about the fan experience in the baseball. We have some video here from one of the games last year. Walk us through what it's like when you go in there. It's not like an old school park, you know. I mean, there's
not a bad seat. I mean, you could sit anywhere.
Yeah, and honestly, my favorite part of the park, there's a bar in the outfield, the Budweiser Sky Bar, and it gives you the greatest view of the whole park. You get the sunset, and it's really a meeting place for everyone at the game. Like, you run into your friends there. It's a good social gathering place. And this year, new, you can actually rent high-top tables in that area.
Ah, bonus. And I know there's fireworks tonight, too, at the end of the game.
Yep.
And you're going, of course, right?
I have to.
Are you like behind home plate? I feel like you're the VIP of. Do you own part of the Yard Goats now?
She is going to be behind plate.
Right.
I'm actually on the
starting
team,
shortstop. Yeah. Wow. Well, we'll have to.
We'll have to get the recap, see how it goes tonight.
I will definitely send you guys pictures, updates on all of the fun new stuff at the park. Yeah.
Please do. And we also have that whole video on our WTNH Facebook page that you produce there where you have all the insider info with all those players, right?
Correct, yeah. We asked the players who has the best hair, and things got a little competitive, so definitely head to our Facebook. Let us know who you think has the best hair.
Should we have a fan vote who has the best hair here on the white couch?
I don't know.
I think the two ladies.
Give it to Susie.
No.
Anywho, Susie, thank you so much.
This is fun. Come back anytime.
Go Yard Goats. It's eat 'em up, right? That's the slogan.
Eat it up.
Eat it up.
Hashtag eat it up.
All right.
There you go.
Enjoy the game tonight. There is a new user on Twitter who's gaining some popularity there, Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. Grammy-winning musician Stevie Wonder joined the social media platform, and get this, he posted his first tweet.
Hi, I'm Stevie Wonder. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s teachings and works have led me and the world to give peace a chance. Although Dr. King left us
that video in commemoration of Dr. Martin Luther King's anniversary of his death, and he's been a big advocate for MLK and a big supporter, so it's nice to see that he is on Twitter now. So not only will he have wonderful messages, of course, his music is the bomb.
Wonder what took him so long.
I don't know. Maybe he was more of a Facebook guy.
Oh, you never
More of a
know.
Snapchat guy.
Ask him. Now you can have access to him.
We're buddies. I'll tweet him, I guess. Yeah?
All right, so the next story is really a winner. A pack of service dogs got a chance to play at Disneyland in California.
How cute is this? The dogs from Canine Companions sported their Mickey Mouse ears and posed for pictures here. The trip also served a practical purpose for the service dogs as Disneyland helps the dogs learn about different sights, sounds, and smells in a place where a lot of people are.
Oh, and of course you can see some additional photos over at the brand new WTNH.com.
Yeah, very sleek. We have a brand new website. Check that out. Now, we were just mentioning the Yard Goats, but it wasn't such fun and games for these two goats that were in a dramatic rescue on the Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Take a look at the top of your screen there. Those two specks, those are goats that ended up on the beam of a bridge after wandering away from a farm. They were stuck hundreds of feet in the air. State police and DOT workers used a crane to rescue the goats, and they were returned home safely. It sounds like a Paw Patrol episode. Do you know what Paw Patrol is?
Oh, I watch it every day after work.
Well, it's like a kid cartoon my son loves, and they're always doing these missions to save the farm animals that escaped.
And they have the police officers and the firefighters as dogs.
You got it.
See, I knew. Is there a Dalmatian in there as a firefighter?
Marshall.
That's creative. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, the Connor family did it again. Yes, we're talking about Roseanne. It saw its second strong week in the ratings book.
All our lives suck. That's why we put marshmallows on yams.
Yummy.
Sums it up, huh? 15.2 million viewers watched Tuesday night's show, which was heavy on parenting and light on politics this time.
Yeah, and that's just a 17% drop from the premiere, and will probably still be strong enough to be the most watched scripted show of the week. And of course, you can check Roseanne right here on News 8 at 8 o'clock, so it's a hit show, and it's
I finally watched the first two episodes.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like I was cheating on Brandon. He wasn't home, and I watched the show without him.
You went behind your husband's back and watched Roseanne?
He doesn't even know yet. He doesn't even know. He thinks we're watching all three, but I saw the first two.
Do you do that with Paw Patrol, too?
No.
Do you not? Oh, that's with your son, not with your husband.
Just that.
That's totally different.
Anywho, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, could he be running for president?
He's got my vote if he does in fact do that. He tells Rolling Stone that he's had a bit under the radar about everything. He's had a lot of meetings with political operatives, but don't expect to see him anytime soon. So he's sort of still on the fence about it, but he says that he has the skills that are required over the years and the experience on a local, state, and national level.
Any reality star could do it? Is that the mentality? I don't know.
He is a bona fide movie star, action hero.
He's a wrestler, no? Did he not begin as like in the WWF?
First, he played at Hamden High School football.
Get that Connecticut connection.
Okay, then he played at University of Miami football, and then he became The Rock, the wrestler. Now he's...
what else do you know about him?
Well, we work out together. You know, we're workout partners, but beyond that, that's about it.
All right.